Well, hey everybody, I am live, and I went live on the wrong channel because I came in to try to edit it to change the title of the video, and I'm like, "Where's the video?" And it's on this channel. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, oh my gosh." Um, so yeah, I just imported basically a playlist of videos from my other channel that was geared around the Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto retrogrades. And I did I think Venus was already retrograde when I did them, but it was before Jupiter went retrograde. And I was just saying that I moved the playlist over so that if folks wanted to give them a watch, then you can. And you can kind of sort of see, at least from my perspective or from what came to me, what Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto retrogrades had to offer. And then you can kind of sort of watch them, see if they resonated to what you went through, see if they resonated to what you could have gone through in terms of like what you could have learned or how you could have grown or what a certain perspective of the events that transpired in your life could have been. And you can kind of sort of see where you are. Jupiter is going retrograde. Jupiter is stationing direct today. um, Saturn goes direct on the 29th, I believe, and then Pluto goes direct on the 4th. And so it's kind of a little late, but not really because it's a window, right? And also there are retro selects. So for Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto, I did a 3 to 4 pick a pile, and the timestamps should be in the description boxes, and you can go ahead and watch those too if you want. I don't know, because I remember talking about it lately, and I really thought that they were on this channel. I was like, "You telling me I'll put all that content out on my other channel?" And I did. I went kind of ham. I already have 171 videos over there that are like public, and I just started that channel in May. So when I was gone from over here, that's where I was. Um, but I think it was over here recently when I was like, "Hey, everything's about to go direct, so like, why not see what you could have potentially missed out on, or a perspective of like why everything that's been happening has been happening." So, with all that being said, the playlist I've already like created on here on this channel. It's on my playlists. It's titled Retrograde Season 2020. And there will be another video that I'll put in there later. On that channel, I do weekly releases. I do release videos sometimes. I title them weekly releases because I do them once a week at the most. I almost said at least once a week at the most. And I've actually kind of sort of been feeling a little bit of a pull to do a release over here. And that's basically whenever I do my foot soaking meditation to, whenever I feel like I kind of need it. Um, and the foot soaking meditation just balances out all of the energy centers, and it removes buildup that we experience in day to day. And so it's like, for the most part, the energy centers, the chakras, they run themselves and they cleanse themselves. And especially, like when you're not doing anything to block them, then they pretty much take care of themselves. They run on autopilot for the most part, but they still kind of suffer some day-to-day wear and tear. And the foot soaking meditation helps to release all of the things that just subtly build up in the chakra system. This mustache hair keeps curling into my mouth. And so I decided one day that as I do my meditation, I would just see what the collective needs to release. And it became a weekly release. And then so there was one the day that Venus went retrograde, and I pulled a few cards as well. And I'm trimming that video to get to the like retrograde part because it started at not the retrograde part. And that should be done by tomorrow. And then I'll add that to the playlist. So That's all I wanted. I hope everyone has a good whatever whenever y'all see this. I can't believe I really went live on the wrong channel. But hey, I mean, that's how I came back over here. That's how that one video ended up uploaded over here, because like I primarily browse on this channel. Um and so sometimes I don't pay attention and I just go to upload. I'm like, oh my gosh, that was to the wrong place. But you know, it is what it is. So I hope you're acting in alignment. No, I hope you have a good whatever whenever you see this, and I hope you're acting in alignment to make the good even better and to make the better great.